Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a real versus fake Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And obviously, I don't know if you guys know, but Anastasia has finally made a UK website, which, hallelujah, like, can we just take a minute to say thank you? It is about damn time that Anastasia made a UK website. The thing that I find really strange though is it's actually more expensive on the Anastasia website than it is on like Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay. So just keep a lookout on Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay, which are two UK websites as well. They ship from the UK and everything, so, and they're both like legitimate distributors of Anastasia products, but I will link all the websites down below. So since I did my fake Kylie lip kits, what else have I done? I did the fake glow kits video. You guys really enjoy my fake versus real videos. I personally really enjoy filming them because I find it really interesting. So I thought I would do one for the Anastasia. My lips just got stuck together. So I thought I would do one for the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette because that is the #1 thing that you guys have asked me to do. So I just thought I would zoom you guys in a bit or just move my camera forward a little bit so that you can see this a bit better. By first picking them up, I think I can tell which one is the fake and which one is the real. I'm gonna guess that this one is the real one because it feels heavier than the other. Let me just have a look. Yeah, this is the real one. So instantly by picking them up, like when I picked them up, this one just came up like so much quicker than this one. I can definitely tell like a weight difference just for starters, but from the outside appearance, you really cannot tell. Like, they look so similar. So obviously this one here is the real and this one is the fake. The packaging is exactly the same. I think the fake one is a tiny bit darker. Yeah, I think you can see that on camera. It's a little bit more dark, but then if you don't have the real one to compare it to, it's quite hard to tell. The Modern Renaissance one is all like kind of embossed in there and it's very kind of like cleanly done. Whereas on the fake one, some of the paint kind of, I don't know, it's not like perfect. It has a few bits of the white colour that are kind of gone over the edges and they're kind of missing in a few sections as if they've kind of like come off in the printing process. But again, it's quite hard to tell. And then they both have the kind of rose gold shiny logo at the bottom, which is also embossed on both of them, but on the fake one, you can't really feel it that much. It's not like that kind of boldly ingrained in there. Whereas on the real one, it's like a definite kind of embossing thing. The back of them also looks pretty much exactly the same. The fake one has just literally copied the sticker of the real one and just put it on the back of this one. So obviously it does say that all of the ingredients are the same as the real one, but as we all know, the ingredients definitely are not the same in the fake one because otherwise it would be exactly the same formulas and stuff. So yeah, I have no idea what ingredients are in this one, so I'm not going to be putting it on my eyes in this video. I just personally don't want to do it because I have really sensitive skin, and I've heard of lots of kind of horror stories about people having terrible allergic reactions to like ingredients in fake makeup. I was actually reading an article and it was saying that they tested a bunch of like fake makeup from China and they found, I think it was like rat feces, so like rat poo. They also found like urine and like, oh, what's the other one? Lead. And there's a few other like quite dangerous chemicals that they found in some of the fake products. The main thing I noticed straight away when I opened these two palettes is that the fake one is this one here, and the pans are actually a lot smaller than the real one. They do look very similar side by side, but the pans are definitely smaller on the fake one. There's just a bigger bit for the brush here and the actual like rectangles, not rectangles, those are squares. So just to get technical, I'm gonna get my tape measure out. So on the real palette, the pans are exactly 2 centimeters long. On the fake one, it's about 1.7.5 or like 1.8. So there is a pan size. Oh, the brush is gone. It's made a run for it. The brushes are really similar. This is the brush from the real, I think. Yeah. This is the brush from the real one and this is the brush from the fake one. The Anastasia one is a little bit softer, but like they look pretty much the same. And then the flat shader brush on the fake one is a tiny bit like of a bigger brush. That's pretty much all I have to say. It obviously looks a bit more white because it's not as dirty. I've actually just noticed that on the fake brush, the Anastasia logo that's like there. Okay, you guys aren't going to be able to see this because it's really small. But on the fake one, the A of the Anastasia logo hasn't got like a line through it. Like it's not been a crossed A, if you get what I mean. So onto the swatches. Looking at the palettes side by side, the colours look very similar. The only colour that I really see a difference in that much, like a noticeable difference in, is the colour for Tempera, I think it's called. On the fake one it's completely matte, whereas on the real one it's got like a tiny bit of like shimmer in it. It's more of like a satin. It's pretty much matte, but it's got like a tiny bit of sheen, whereas on the fake one it's like 100% matte. So I'm gonna go along the top row first from this side to this side. So judging by the first 4 swatches of the colours are very, very similar, but the main difference is on the real palette, the quality of them is so much smoother and so much more pigmented. Okay, so this side is the real one and this side is the fake one. I did the exact same kind of finger swatching of them. So yeah, as you can see, the real one is definitely a lot more like pigmented, and it could kind of like swipe all the way down like that, whereas with these, like the first swipe, like it just didn't go on for very long. So there we go. The bottom row is the real and the top row is the fake. The brown colours are actually really kind of like similar in pigmentation, but this one was a bit more like chalky, and then as you can see, these ones had more pigmentation in than these two. So now I'm going to do the bottom row of both of the palettes. So this side is the real and this side is the fake. As you can see, the real ones, like the shimmery gold on this palette for the real one is just incredible, whereas on the fake it's really like lacking pigmentation. These two colours are very, very similar, but again, it's just pretty much the same colours but just not as pigmented. So finally on to the last 3 colours on the bottom row. So here are the final 3 colours from the bottom row of both. As you can probably guess, this is the real and this is the fake. Another thing that I noticed is on the fake one, at the top, you can see here, it's got these really big like circular magnets that kind of obviously help it close. But yeah, on the fake one, they're like really kind of big and obvious, whereas on the real one, they're a lot smaller. You can see them just in the corners, kind of here and here in the top. Another thing which is a very big noticeable difference is the thickness. The real one is a lot thicker than the fake. Hopefully you can see with it like sitting on top of it. So when you open it up, I'm measuring this black bit from top to bottom, not including the pink bit. On the real one, this black bit is like exactly 1 centimeter, whereas the fake one measures about 0.7 to 0.8 centimeters. Just like this black bit here. So that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have found this useful. Again, if you do buy fake makeup, I'm not bashing you. Oh my god, I've just realised that one of my cotton pads, I've thrown one of my cotton pads into my glass of water by accident. That is disgusting. How did I manage that? Like I was saying, if you do choose to buy fake makeup, then I'm not bashing you whatsoever. Obviously, like everyone, you do you and whatever, and if you decide to use it, then that is up to you. But I'm just personally not promoting you going out and buying fake makeup to use, because you have no idea what chemicals are going to be in it. I say this in all of my fake versus real videos, but yeah, you just don't know what ingredients have gone into that makeup, so yeah. Again, if you are looking to buy a legitimate Anastasia palette, then I will link it down below, the websites that you can get them from. And yeah, other than that, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. I was about to do a thumbs up, that does not mean subscribe. And I'm definitely going to be doing a fake versus real using the Moonchild Glow Kit very soon, so give me a thumbs up if you want to see that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!